Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to film this video because this is going to be a day in my life, and it is the first day of summer break. I am living for every single second of it. Let's hop into the video. By the way, I just wanted to say, if you're new here, I really hope that you would consider subscribing. I make content like this all the time, just different content that will bring joy to your day in many different ways. So today started out with me opening the blinds, of course. I feel like that's how all of my days start. I just love letting in the sunlight. And I wanted to do my hair. Of course, in the mornings, I will brush my teeth. I will, do all the things. But this morning, I knew I had some cooking ahead of me. So I wanted to put up my hair since it's getting really long these days. On this day, I was doing a low ponytail. I really enjoy doing those because they're very low maintenance and I have long hair. It's a lot to deal with, and low maintenance is sort of my style. I put on my Clean Beauty Glow Mist, and then I put on my CeraVe moisturizer. That's pretty much all I do in the morning for skincare. Then, like I said, I have some cooking. So today I was making nachos in the slow cooker for dinner. I kind of did the nacho starter. Obviously, we're not putting chips in the slow cooker, girl. But I did put chicken in there. I put like a seasoning mix of paprika, garlic powder, salt, pepper, cumin, things like that. Then I just opened up a couple cans of tomatoes with green chilies, a couple cans of black beans, and some Fiesta corn, and just kind of dumped it all in there and mixed it around. It's so easy. And then when it's ready to serve, you just, put some chips on a plate, put that on top, and put some cheese on top, and oh my gosh, it is so good. You'll see the final result later, but that's what it looks like for right now. So this morning for breakfast, I had a smoothie. I just wanted to do something quick and easy, and a lot of times I'm really not hungry in the morning, so that's what I opted for. It was just a banana and strawberry smoothie with mango nectar as a liquid. And usually in the morning, I just like to chill. Like, I like to look at my computer and look on Twitter, maybe watch videos, check my email, all those things, and just kind of like prepare myself for my day. I will also write down the things that I need to get done for the day. So this day I was filming and things like that, and I wanted to, kind of set a list of things that I wanted to do and set a list of goals to accomplish later in the day. So now it is time to get down to business. And by business, I mean cleaning up my room. I cannot stand going through the day with a messy room. I just cannot do it. I don't function as well. I feel like I get more anxious and even sometimes depressed. Like, not actually depressed, but my mood is lower whenever my room's not clean. So that's what I do first thing in the morning. I, fix my pillows and make my bed. And this morning, Dash was all in the covers and she would not come out. She was getting mad at me. So I was like, girl, I do not have time for you right now. So I grabbed her little butt out of the covers and I put her in her own bed. Of course, I had to give her a little bit of love before that. But yeah, I did not have time for that this morning. course, if you know me, you know I have to turn on my twinkle lights. And I normally don't do this during the day, but today it was really dreary outside. It was a little dark in the room. I also lit up some candles just to get that relaxed vibe going on. And Dash popped her little head out of the covers for a second to say hi. And then she was like, bye girl, I'm going back to bed. Next, I watered my little plant. Her name is Rose of the Rosebush. Corey got me this plant for our anniversary, our 7-year anniversary. And you guys, I love this plant so much, and I am trying so hard to keep her alive. I don't know. I feel like, is there such thing as a brown thumb? If there is, I definitely have one. I feel like I've killed every single plant, so I've really been going above and beyond to make sure that this plant stays alive. And so far, she's doing good. She is thriving. Next, it is time for laundry, which lately has been a daily thing since the virus is going on and we have to be extra careful. Usually Corey will come home and do a load of clothes with his clothes because he works out in the world right now and it's very dangerous, and I'm immune deficient, so he comes home, he makes sure to wash his clothes, and then he washes our clothes on top of that. So doing laundry has definitely been a thing that I am getting used to doing every single day, but honestly, it's fine. I would much rather have clean clothes than dirty clothes. So after laundry was done, I decided to prep my lunch since I knew that that would take a little bit. And this day, I just wanted to roast some veggies. We just got a new toaster oven and I wanted to try it out. So I was like, let me do a roasted veggie bowl. And that's exactly what I did. I mixed some sweet potatoes, mushrooms, carrots, summer squash in a bowl with some olive oil, salt, and pepper, put them on a baking sheet with parchment paper, and put them in the toaster oven. While I was waiting on my lunch, it was time to study my Bible. I set an alarm every single day for my Bible time. If I don't, I won't do it. Like, let's be real. Like, if you guys are a Christian out there, someone who heavily studies the Bible or just tries to study the Bible, I feel like if I don't set that time aside, I won't do it. I'll be like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. I will procrastinate. So I set time aside every single day to study my Bible, and I really, really value that time. I will usually study 1 to 2 verses at a time, maybe sometimes 3. And what I really enjoy doing is highlighting them, so I know exactly what I studied. I know that some people, just highlight every sentence in the Bible. And if that's you, girl, do your thing. But for me, I really love being able to know what I studied and what I haven't, because reading and studying to me is 2 different things. But I actually did a video about this. I will link it in the cards if you guys want to check it out. And it's a really good video, but I just like to read a couple verses and then write them down. And then once I'm done doing that, I will take some time to pray and talk to God a little bit. Then it was lunchtime, glorious lunchtime. I remember this day waiting so long for those veggies to get done, but it was so worth it. I put some hummus on top of my veggies, and you guys, this veggie bowl was so good. I highly recommend it. It's super healthy and it's just really good. Once lunchtime rolled around, I was honestly really exhausted, so I ended up watching some Gilmore Girls. I took a little bit of a nap, and then after I woke up, me and Dash were cuddling a little bit, and look at her little face, y'all. She is so adorable. Don't even sit here and tell me that she is not adorable, because she is. So later on that evening, Corey got home and we kind of chilled out and talked a little bit. And before we knew it, it was dinner time. And you guys, these nachos turned out so good. I topped mine with some salsa, some sour cream, and cilantro. I'll leave a recipe down below if you guys want to check it out. It is just so good and too easy not to try. Then, of course, if we have dinner, Dash needs to have dinner too. So that's exactly what I did. She was waiting patiently for her dinner. It is the highlight of her night. But that is going to be it for this video, you guys. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. I pray that this video brought you joy in some small way. And I know that we're all struggling right now, you guys. I just want to tell you this. God loves you so much. God is always there for you. Don't forget to rely on Him. Don't forget to let Him be your strength and your peace. He loves you so much. And so do I. Stay beautiful, you guys. Mwah. Bye.